Yeah. 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 Okay, slice and dice. Oh, yeah. My mic appears to be clipping. I'm not sure how much of that clipping is just true clipping. It sounds horrible. God, so I can check on my phone actually. That's something I can do. Appears to be clipping. How much of that clipping is true clipping? Nah, it's just bad audio quality. I don't know why. It used to be good, but I guess all good things come to an end. Except for this never-ending dream of consciousness. Because it's not always good. Choose an item. Choose an item. Well, uh, plus pip to all basic damage heal sides. Twice less does them. Uh, all of these have keywords, they're not basic damage sides. Chain to the top and bottom sides. So this could go fucking insane. Actually. So chain, if it shares a keyword with the previous dice this turn, it's 2 times damage. Now, I'm actually almost considering. No, I'm not gonna take off the cauldron because this could go for 6 if he rolls after another cantrip this turn. Now, if I could get more rerolls by any means, that would be phenomenal. Or even just more cantrips. That could be a something. Let's try not to let it get us killed. This plus this is a spiker takedown. This gets more damage per shield. This 2 times shields on targets at full HP. So that's big. Jester stun. Fnatic is using. Okay, I have a curse. I'm starting a run. We already have these modifiers on, so we're getting +4 offered items. First turn we get another reroll, and during boss fights we get another reroll. On top of that, all enemies have -1 to their dice. These 2 abilities, the 2 rightmost sides. You get +5 max mana, and when our heroes are defeated, they come back with full HP. Now, on top of that, we've got extra bees on the fights from 11 to 20. we have to deal with handcuffs, which makes one of our heroes lose their item slots. Slow spells, only 4 abilities per turn, -1 level up choice. And then this, certain size enemies get 6 damage, and all our tier 3 heroes get -1 HP, which is really not bad. Seen much worse curses. So we're looking. Now if this rolls like the one with chain, it would do 6 damage. Whatever. I'm not sure I can even jest about doing the 7 damage here. This gets really strong. Some big dent in you. I mean, then burst. It's like not ideal, but gets close to removing a big source of damage. I'm sure my screen is actually. Yeah. The audio quality is so goddamn bad. Now that I actually hear it, I'm like, wow, this is unfortunate. And that's my microphone array, huh? I also got water or something on it because it's just not kicking. It's not kicking quite good. Well, next paycheck will be another microphone for sure. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, we're good. So the guy was doing 2 damage to all enemies. We've been chilling. New voicemail. Why the fuck would I have it just randomly be like new voicemail, but no one called me? What? Sir, you have a telegram. Um, this garbage into this not garbage. I don't know why I even like had to think about it. Heal 10 cleanse? That's fucking insane. The wand of stun can honestly, no, you can't use it wearing handcuffs. Well, we can move the handcuffs down here and give you the wand of stun. That fire skull is fine over here. It's unfortunate. Though, it does activate. I don't know if it activates if it's below 1. We'll find out if we roll the other side with the chain on it. Okay, this is a fight we have to end quickly because the Rotten makes so that all of our heroes get 1 less HP every turn. Regen isn't even that useful, but I will take it. Sets me up for poison later. Engage full shield. That's a lot better than nothing. It's probably the best you're gonna get. Okay, not bad. Okay. Thinking. All this mana. Full cleanse. Great. All of his poisons are just removed by our blessing. Yeah, I think we just go for the attack. I'm saying probably you flick the bee. That saves you. I'll just put all the damage out. Heal 2 regen again. Not big on it. This is always going to be a big hitter. Poison 1. Do we have +1 pips on the first turn? No. Or does Doctor have an item that does that? No. I was sworn this was like +2 at some point. Must have been a different run. Anyways, here you can see the cantrip would go for 6. I'd like to see it in action if possible. Whatever. No big deal. Using to summon an imp. You get hit with a little bit of poison. There's no way to deal 4 damage. Actually, there is a way so that you die after you summon. Which does make the next level of the fight less intimidating. Don't blow yourself up, Chester. The juggler. Don't do it. It's tempting, I know. He actually could have killed himself on that run. And on top of that, literally don't have what we need. Oh yeah, he poisoned himself anyways though. Tier 6, Trollwood. It's tier 7 on my mobile edition for some reason. Twisted Flax. Could go crazy here. Twisted Flax could go crazy here instead of Aldrin. Because it would give like more 2s, but those 2s would be doubled. I'm thinking Twisted Flax has a lot of use cases. Before I do that, pair, wedding rings, and right shield. Ocular Amulet is interesting. I don't think we have a place for it. I think, what are you, heavy and +1 pip to all targeted sides. It's like a rough thing to work around. So if we do like this, we lose 2 damage cantrip to gain 2 damage cantrips. And then they both get the chain effect. As for the Pauldron, it can't be that bad here. Because this is still steel, right? And most of its damage is coming from how much shield you have. So having it set to 0 to begin with is really not a big deal. I'm not using it if it doesn't have any shield anyways. Lead weight. That's a really shitty curse. That's a really shitty curse. I'm trying to think where the hell we would put a lead weight. Blank top and bottom. That's a really shitty curse, man. Slippery dice also sucks. But I think I have to take slippery dice here. One damage vulnerable. You keep going for sure. Stunning the War Chief. +2 mana gain. Maybe the best thing you get away with, actually. So that's just to guarantee 2 shields. I'm thinking we need to erase, or we need to either erase the War Chief or stun the Cyclops. Oh, you couldn't have done anything worse. This is actually phenomenally bad. Cheers to that. And it's still 4 damage. Not bad indeed. The archer, that sniper is a problem. Let's think about what we're doing. This is free 6 damage. Anything that we could get on you that increases these would be good. We synergize so well with Scrapper. Mm-hmm. Max him out. And we're good by 34. Ludus isn't just a downright tank, to be honest. It unlocks Soodle, which is like Ludus Evil version. It's literally Ludus backwards. What the fuck? Three damage if this shares a keyword with the previous dice's turn. If there's no keyword, then it's probably not gonna work. Uh, you get this. Um, this is gonna get a lot more use out of it. We're gonna have to get new items for him. At this point, we really need like some better items that aren't like fearless or wand of stun. 5 damage is good. Cleave is good. It's actually not that good on this fight. It's you removing Thorn guy. Someone's got to remove B guy. The heal is actually not bad here. Honorable is well respected. We're in a loop now. This could go bad if we continue rolling. We'll fucking do it. Yep, that's utter shit. Greed has gotten the best of me. I guess that's one way to do it. Puts us in a little bit of a sticky spot, but it's not the end. Anyways. Okay, so 3 damage steel. I don't know how to get armor on you. Guardians, really weak when it comes to putting armor on people who don't have full health. Really, I'd like to switch you out at some point. Which will probably be after this turn, really. Hopefully we get an item or something that helps us. Comfortable rolling that again. This is your best pull. This is looking awful. No, we're good. So you can just like do the 3 and then the liquor thing. You can heal yourself. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Unusable dice. Oh yeah. Carrier die. Okay, this is a no-brainer. We'll roll everything else and hope for the best. We'll roll everything else and hope for the best. Everything else and hope for the best. We'll roll these 2 dice and hope for the best. Okay, paid off. I think this is the what happens to be. Yeah, okay. No losses. Toasted bar set all sides to 2. It's like actually isn't that bad on this. I could think of other use cases where there's like something that's power 1 but really strong. Duck is really good. I like duck. Sharp wit. Replace mana gain signs with basic damage signs, retaining their other keywords and triple their pips. What the fuck? So you're telling me I could have a 9 damage 3/3 single use, or even like a 6 damage. Okay, since nothing else is like, wait, hold on. There's a couple things here that maybe steel could really turn the tides on. Guardian, I guess. Steel, cleave. Steel cleave really actually going into the next fight might be our savior because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 claw eggs. Actually, I believe in that. As much as I would have liked to try the other one out, this seems like a no-brainer when it comes to not dying. Claw eggs destroyed. One of you is gonna make it. Well, none of you is gonna make it. This could be huge for the Basilisk. Jester could stun whatever. I'll take this turn. It's really not bad. Do I want to stun? Yeah, I want to stun you. And it doesn't even take it because it's not an on-hit effect. Sweet. Oh, Ludus? Yeah. If Jester dies, we get mana at least. And set up for this. Um. This one's gonna be a little bit trickier. Only one cog is going off. Maybe I don't like just randomly pick. Oh, this is the problem that screwed me. Maybe we do. Maybe I wasn't just randomly picking. Okay, no. Definitely not using all of my brain here. What is this? Yep, that's better. Regen to Jester. Thank God for that. Yeah. Yeah, you can go. Go home to your little homeland. Right, we really need to step into the Draconian Palace here. Stoic. You'll be gaining Vulnerable and an Anvil. Pocket. To be honest, it makes a Scrapper completely useless, but then we can just change Scrapper around. Whole Pauldron thing has kind of become. I guess this is like kind of more sensible. Steel is not useful ever here. Self shield is not a keyword that anybody else shares. No one is really sharing any keywords that. We have a lot of dead items in our inventory, which is not good for business. We would hope that we figure a way out to, or at least a way to use them somewhat soon. I'll take this. Oh, fucked myself. Fucked myself. You're gonna need that. Never warning. What a fucking stop. The boys are hurting. Shit. Oh man, it's always so easy until it's not. You gliding right through, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck, it's over. Oh, I take that. Just to think, because I can heal 2, get 3 mana here. This is a heal 10 cleanse. This is a stun. Just knowing that that is like a completely out of the picture, we're still gonna need to do quite a bit. We're gonna need to shield you, then use the big cleanse on you. Okay, I see what's going on. You take the damage. You get the health. So now at least we can enter an attack phase. Flick them. Lick them. This one shouldn't be as bad. He's only killing our entire team. Lotus really likes to pull those 4s, huh? Jester's stun is going to be powerful enough to totally take out the slate from dealing 1 damage to everybody, which saves 2. I'd like you to roll your regen if possible. I'm happy with 4 damage. Your poison is not what I was expecting. And not sure if it's even, like, safe for work at this point. Vulnerable is another thing that's kind of strange. You need to stop doing that. This is about as good as you get. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is a lose some, win some situation. I think that's what it is. Dang, that really puts a lot of us on blast. Oh. It leaves me with nothing but my Scrapper, who does no damage, and my Jester, who does no damage to deal with the whole fight. That was it. It doesn't happen. We save 4 people to fight. I think it's insane for me to do that, even if it does cause some damage. Yeah, no, it's insane. I will lose if I do that, as much as I'd love to do that. It's still looking really bad. I might be cooked here. Might be cooked. It's fine because I didn't really want to play Blurst anyways. But yeah, I think I'm cooked here. Actually, not stun the Troll King. I stunned the Troll King, but I did not stun the Dup. Okay. Maybe our run is not cooked. Maybe our run is just beginning. Options do go nuclear. Jester, poison everybody. Could be an option. Maybe I am going that route. There's 2 heroes during your turn. Now it's just me versus the Jester, or me versus the Troll King. The Jester raises 1 mana. Will not be enough. The Jester raises 3 mana. It will not be enough. The Jester's made a huge mistake. He's forgot. Oh, the Jester may have something up its sleeve. It's Flick. It's Flick. How are you still regenerating? I poisoned you. You regenerate 2 health at the end of each turn. Jester wins these. Unbelievable. Don't ever doubt me again. Great Sword is better in terms of not being shit. We really do need to like completely revitalize our whole fucking everything. I mean, Scrapper with Iron Blood Pendant, but nothing is giving it shields anyway, so fuck that. One tip to all sides if equipped to the yellow hero. So it gives 2 Von. Volume. Sickle plus 1 tip to all equipped sides. And Greatsword would be your best. Self shield to all damage sides. Self shield to all damage sides. Now that could be Ludus's freaking coup de grace. It might make you not so fucking bad. Maybe get rid of this. Then we had steel to the middle side too. Or now we could actually, instead of adding steel, now we add chain. Okay, hold on, maybe we got something. Because now anybody else who has got self shield, said Pauldron here because you got 2 self shields. What I would do here is buff them up a little bit. Okay, that's the end of that. -2 less max mana. That's perfectly fine by me. I have +5 max mana. It just brings me back to the normal. Wait, no. +5 max mana. I have like +8 max mana. It's not. I'm still not even close to the normal. So you immediately shield yourself for everything. We want to fuck you up at all costs. That's gonna be difficult to accomplish. Redirect all damage and enemy effects. Maybe we roll again. Try to pull one of those chain fellas. If we just pull a self shield and a chain like that, I think it's over. Regen to recover the massive amount of damage I'm about to do that chomp. And Bloodlust. Whatever roll again. I don't want it. Certainly don't want that. You know what? 3 mana, I'll take. So here's the deal. Deals 3 damage. Now you can deal 8, essentially eliminating the Caw in one single hit. We would hit you with it. Don't do that. We eliminate the Caw. We restore you. I mean, shit, why not Sprout? And that's only 2 next turn. Burn some mana to gain some mana. Six. Bon voyage. The Jester can't be locked. No, this is a fine turn for me. Or we can just eliminate all of the front-facing enemies. Okay, this is like a one-tap here. It's hard to resist that kind of thing. Two bones better than one. And I have 52 bones. I think I had more than 52 bones. Stun, stun, stun. You know what? Before we do that, maybe we can perhaps... Even maybe before we do that, we can perhaps... No, 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 that's about as good as it's gonna get. Do this. This. So stunned indeed. Stunned by your own stunnery. Bye. Leader is a great thing to get. Just downright good stuff. Could go crazy, actually. The steel replication here. A lot of people are taking damage. There are some wisps that will be buffing themselves. We can deal with a little bit of that. It's not a bad thing to have. You know, actually, I might take this. This is 6. That's three whole, 3 whole big poisons, the whole gang. Afraid we're going to die next turn. Unless we pull some shit far out of our ass. The stun's gonna be clutch. Big damage. Okay, hold on. Another liquor. Remember, do you remember this? Do you not get that? Okay. Everyone loves. Now that's a lot of good items. Poison dip is always beautiful. Ranged and chained to all sides to. And ranged and chained to all sides. Mm. Mm. Actually difficult. I'm thinking the triple shuriken is the way to go. It just makes it so much easier to get chains to double damage. I think this has to be it. We take the steel out and put the range chain here. Because then anytime there's a chain that gets played by you, your damage is buffed, or vice versa. Which can also mean I can buff the smith times 2. That's gotta be it. The only one that doesn't seem to come with any kind of inherent downgrade. It's just a complete upgrade to the. Um. An utterly horrendous start that will be rendered unhorrendous by the fact that we can just kill the Hydra. This is another thing. This becomes a 4x thing. That's really good because it means you can output 20 damage on any turn you roll that, guaranteed. Or at least 18. Defensive. I think I'll bully you again. It's gonna cure you of a lot of nonsense. Maybe a sprout here for the cheap heal. Banshee. There's no more. Yep, that duplicate is excessively powerful. We're about to go through the next leap, right? Um, should I have done that? Should I just, yeah, that's significantly powerful. The wizard, yeah, I mean, like, what are you doing for us? Literally nothing. The wizard can permaboof. Permaboof? He can permaboof the guys. It's like, sure. More stun the better, I guess. You're not getting shield, so it doesn't make sense for you to. If we had cantrip shield, then maybe the anvil would be useful on a cantrip mana. It's not the case right now. We're playing against the inevitable. We should probably use our brain. Yeah, okay. This is okay. No, it's really actually not. We need chain events. Chain events. Chain events. It's a lot of enemies. It's a lot of things to deal with. Comes immune to damage this turn. So when we hit them, we have to hit them hard. 5 is gonna take a lot of hits. How much do we want to? This is how much of these guys do we want to deal with? How much? How much? It's nice, but it's not. It's not perfection. We can take out a whole other guy here who's going to try and inflict pain on us. We can inspire our guy here to take out another wisp. I'll take that as a first turn, to be honest. Okay, 3. It looks like King Crimson cover art. 3 damage range. This is a bad turn, but it's not the worst turn. What is this? Damage self heal. So I get angry about that, and then I realize that I haven't hurt you yet, so it doesn't matter that you can still do it. It's actually the least of my worries. You're killing yourself. Um, so next turn, the next is set. Okay. Now we're a little onslaught of duplicated beasts here is not going to work as well as we'd like it to. Because you just go immune. I need bigger shields. This is starting to be about my alley. Heals. I'll take this turn actually. You deal with you. You deal with you. You deal with you. Inspire. Whoa. Let's see what we got here, boy. Oh, this would be 20 damage. Okay, we got a crazy synergy here. The chain just goes insane. Big hit. Oh, and they healed so fucking much. Damn. After thinking perma boosting the leader is where it's at. Stoic. Yeah, the roll and hope. Roll and hope. Better. So yeah, doing this, it's gonna duplicate a 6 damage attack onto the next. The thing is that the self heal is insane. The weakness is just getting stronger and stronger. What do you do about this? Because 3 and 6 is just not enough to. I would go as far as to shield up instead. That would be an unwise move. At least this turn we can deal some damage. 4 damage chain. We could potentially get some good stuff going here. It really depends on these rerolls. 3 damage chain, that's 6. Yep, I can work with this. So we'll do like this. Plus 6. Plus 8. I get the wizard on regen. And probably start getting some cheaper heals. We have some comeuppance in this world as well. That's some hefty weaken. But hefty weaken is no issue when we can create chain dupes. The rest of it should be. Might lose a character here. If it's the wizard, I'm not worried, but Ludus needs to stay alive. The Ludus will be permanently weakened either, so even if both these characters go down, I'm actually not too angry. think what we need to do is do this and give you the regen. We do the entire opposite thing. So we do this. That'll give you the regen. The wizard can fight it. It's annoying. We're just getting cooked by the darn. They never hit us with an inflict exert or anything. Okay. Huge. Huge potentially game ending. Can you stun after I strike? I think you can. Never mind, we just kill. Never mind, we don't. We did it. The inevitable fled the damn fight. We get to choose some more blessings. Well, -1 pip to all summon sides. Not bad. Every second dice you use gains self-heal. Unsummon. Would have loved to get like some more perma items, but nothing. Oh, we did our dilly-dallying. Turn-based Tuesday. The audio stream rate is lower than 0. Has there been no audio this entire time? Is this a case of OBS providing no audio? No, it's just a lie. It's just a lie. It's just a lie. Not very good.